Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Following contest is scheduled pinfall or submission. Making his way to the ring first.
Burnham, did you do this?
Oklahoma. Here's the band.
It's not me, but I love it. It's not me, but I love it.
Get that! This is your fault!
I didn't think that Fuel could possibly be even more in a bad mood.
Why would you do this to her?
I didn't do it, but I love whoever in the back did.
What do you mean? This is ridiculous.
You're right, it is ridiculous, and so is he. Come on, Travis, put your hands up.
No, I am the Triple C, okay? I'm the coolest color commentator, and I don't wave my hands.
The lone wolf, Luke Langley, making his way around the ring. Here to carry out another mission for Black Diamond Industries. And hopefully to put a win in the column for himself. Now, fans, if you watched the before the fight video, you heard that this was supposed to be Luke Langley versus Prince Mahali. I understand that Mahali apparently had some transportation troubles. I believe he was detained coming into the country. I'm not trying to profile anybody, but it really doesn't surprise me that this particular thing happened. So Fuel stepping up to meet the challenge of Luke Langley. The referee signaling for the bell. I don't think Fuel was even ready for that.
Are you gonna check him? You check me like I'm a criminal?
Just like he wasn't ready for this whole music debacle that took place.
That was great. I love that.
I don't know why you feel like it's so hysterical.
Fuel blames me for literally everything that goes wrong.
Because it is. I guarantee you had something behind that.
Nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
I swear.
You were the first one.
It had nothing to do with it.
First off, don't swear to God. Second off, you were laughing the second it hit.
I was, because it was hilarious.
So how could you not have something to do with
I
it?
didn't, but I loved it.
I almost want to boycott this.
Fuel doing a lot of talking, but not really much in the way of wrestling right here.
Yeah, so even Fuel knows that this is a setup.
He's turning his attention to me, and I got a lot of attention on me tonight.
Yeah, it's all the wrong attention,
First,
too.
Erica swearing that I'm not doing the right job at commentating on her dance match, and now, and Fuel is starting to cry.
He's not crying.
Oh, he's crying.
He's not crying.
I recognize that sound, Travis. Trust me.
Oh, do you? Are you accustomed to those sounds?
Well, from Fuel, I am, yes. Well, a quick recovery from Fuel. Zig.
I mean, he's so thrown off his game. That music completely caught him off guard. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from that.
Does Fuel even have game? I mean,
oh, this coming from you?
sounds like a girl.
No, that's not a girl.
It's a 5-year-old. That's true. It sounds like a 5-year-old not getting his way.
No, it was him saying, hey, I'm in the rope. Get this guy off me. Follow the rules.
So confident in saying, or so happy to say so frequently, the referee can count to 4. It's not a disqualification.
Oh, but I thought Luke Langley's supposed to be a man of integrity. I thought Blood Diamond Industries held their employees to a higher standard.
I'm actually not familiar with their hiring practices, but I'll check into that. Fuel now looking like a one-legged man in a certain type of contest. Oh, looked like Langley's about to put the leg down as Fuel begging in a standing position.
And this is a great exercise, too. Look at that. Fuel is definitely getting those quadriceps.
Oh, there's a leg sweep there. And a spinning drop kick. Fuel to a corner.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Fuel. Okay, I think Fuel's now starting to actually regain his composure after being thrown off by his entrance music, after having a referee inadequately break up that hold earlier.
Let's call that what it was. It was a desperation move, and it worked.
It wasn't desperate.
Fuel dragged Langley in by the tights and rammed his head into the turnbuckle, and it worked.
What you call desperate.
Langley quick to recover.
Just for the record, what you call desperate is what I call tactical. But right now, there's no tactics going on.
It's not really paid off well for Fuel there, as Langley with the pinfall attempt and a 2 count.
What is he trying to do, take aim or something? Almost seems like something Fuel would be doing.
Langley shot into the corner, makes Fuel eat an elbow, but Fuel super kick behind on Langley.
What a great offensive maneuver, taking out the leg of Langley there. You know, I can feel it in the air tonight, Burnham. I really do feel like this is the night for Fuel. This is where we're going to see the most spectacular victory that Fuel has ever pulled off here in WFC.
Well, it might also be the first victory that Fuel has ever pulled off in WFC. Remembering,
we are not going into details like that.
He lost 3 matches in a row to JD, like consecutively, 1, 2, 3, all within the matter of just a couple of minutes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, maybe you weren't there that day.
I am not recollecting what you are calling right now. All I can see is that Fuel right now, look at that, the cerebralness there, the tacticalness. He has a leg set up.
Well, a good attack there by Fuel on the leg.
I'm telling you, I feel it in the air. The Fuel, pun intended, is literally driving me at this moment in time. Fuel now's doing the right thing, staying right on top of that leg. Watch this maneuver here.
Fuel definitely needs to press the advantage. Oh, didn't get it done there. Langley flips over, kicks off Fuel, goes and swings for the clothesline, but Fuel picks him up and drives him down on the shin. Saw that so many times from Ric Flair as he would set up for a figure 4 leg lock, and perhaps Fuel looking for something similar.
You know, I think you need to actually stop all the comedic jokes towards Fuel right now. You need to give the devil his due. The Fuel is definitely great in between these ropes.
I will never deny that Fuel is a capable wrestler. I've seen him.
But you haven't said it.
I've never even said it because he hasn't demonstrated it in the ring recently.
Well, he's doing it right now.
And he's whined and he's cried and he hasn't gotten the job done. If he's able to get the job done tonight, I will absolutely do what I am here to do, and that is to call exactly what I see.
Well, see, he's
right
not.
Now I see Fuel standing on the knee as the referee counts.
He's not whining and complaining there. That's a battle cry from Fuel. All business from Fuel. He actually might cause Blood Diamond Industries to go bankrupt tonight. Wouldn't that be great? The diamond market just crashes.
Langley reversing, but that knee giving him desperate problems as Fuel elevates him over on the top. Langley able to land mostly with the weight on that right leg, and now drives his shoulder into the midsection as Langley pulls himself over again. That knee,
no.
Yeah, I mean, that knee is definitely injured.
Yeah, not a smart maneuver, but that was
target just blazingly large for Fuel.
A drop kick right there. And you know what? It wasn't even necessarily on the quadricep there. He took out the kneecap there. That could spell it right now. But somehow.
No, that kneecap injuries, wrestlers never come back from them at 100%. They're out for months and months, sometimes an entire year. And if Fuel absolutely has done the damage to the ACL there that could be suspected. Oh, there's the finger four.
That is. You called it earlier. A Ric Flair, vintage Ric Flair maneuver there applied by Fuel. And he's got it executed perfectly here.
Dead center in the middle of the ring. The only hope that Luke Langley has here is if he can possibly flip this move over to reverse it.
Either that or it looks like from my angle here, he's trying to take that leg, that left leg. Oh, look at the bridge.
To a figure eight.
We've seen somebody master that maneuver in particular, but Fuel definitely showing he can apply it perfectly.
And Langley turning the move over, and I believe grabbing the ropes as well. Forcing the move to be broken, but the damage certainly done. Langley has got to be only able to function on one wheel right now, and Fuel has got both his legs underneath as he looks to go for another super kick. Langley catches that, spins it around.
Oh, wow.
What a unique circumstance there. Fuel going for the drop kick on the knee, and Langley lands with the double stomp in the midsection.
I have never seen something like that. Even I got to say that was impressive on the part of Luke Langley, avoiding the drop kick to the knee to come down with a double foot stomp right in the process.
Forearm now by Langley, and a second one.
Well, Fuel had the momentum here for a little while, but right now,
it's Seguri by Fuel, or excuse me, by Langley on Fuel.
Langley's definitely regained the momentum in this matchup.
Langley underneath, takes Fuel down, face first, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and not
This has been a wonderful outing for Fuel. Fuel has put in his heart and his soul into everything that he's done here in WFC, only to be mocked and ridiculed at the fault of Burnham here.
It's not my fault. I did nothing to cause that to happen.
Burnham, I'm not talking about just the entrance. Everything is your fault when it comes to Fuel.
And you know, since you bring it up, I almost would enjoy it if Fuel comes out victorious.
Oh yes,
you have to listen to that music again.
Well, that spine buster there is actually going to set things right in motion. Come on. You know, Fuel is the perfect underdog story. It reminds me so much of so many movements that have gone on in professional wrestling. I want to call this the Fuel movement right now. Fuel for the win.
Well, there's a movement. I don't know if it's a Fuel movement or another type of movement, but there's definitely a movement happening here.
There's a Fuel on the top turnbuckle now.
Fuel staring down at Langley, but nobody home. And Langley now spins Fuel around.
Needed the sternum there.
And he's got a victory for Black Diamond Industries.
He was so close, though. He was so close.
This only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And as I'm reminded by Tuck Davian, tactical nuclear weapons. The winner here, though, Luke Langley.
Well, you can't say he didn't deserve this one. That leg was in jeopardy numerous times in this matchup, but he persevered. And now Fuel will see.
Poor Fuel can't even stand up on his own.
Well, that's okay.
Can we play his music again?
He will live to fight another day.
No, he's going to go to the back without it. Okay. All right, well, Fuel having to make his way around, assisted. And unsteady on his leg, but nonetheless victorious tonight in WFC.